If you're starting an online coaching business, a course, or a community, anything in the info business space, you're trying to figure out two things right now. What should my offer look like, and how do I get people to actually buy it? And the honest answer to that nobody tells you, is that the fastest shortcut is to look exactly what's already working. You want to go ahead and find someone in your niche who's crushing it and understand exactly what they're doing, their funnels, their ads, their pricing, their positioning, then build your version of that. The problem is, until now, you had no clean way to do that, not in the info business world anyway. Now, there are a lot of tools out there for something like e-commerce, Shopify, Dropshippers, and many more for a lot of years, but for coaches, course creators, communities, infopreneurs, nothing. We are just guessing. But that just changed. There's a new tool called WhoScale. It's the first competitor intelligence platform built specifically for the info business world. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what it does, what you can achieve with it, and why I think it's a genuinely a game changer if you're into this space. Now, I've been inside the platform myself, and I want to give you the honest picture of what this actually unlocks for our businesses. And real quick, if you want to go ahead and try the tools that we are going to be demonstrating today, the link is going to be on the description box below, and you could use the code PROF15 at checkout. That's PROF15, and you'll get 20% off your purchase. Now, I'll remind you at the end too, so let's get into it. And so before we proceed, I want to tell you what problem this platform solves. Now, here's the situation for most people starting an info business that they are in. So you simply want to go ahead and run ads. Maybe you want to go ahead and look for some funnels. Then what do? Now, you either guess, which wastes months and money, or you hire someone expensive to figure it out all for you, or you just stay stuck. Now, here's the thing. The answer to all of those questions already exists because someone in your niche is already running ads that works, someone already built in a funnel that converts, and someone already figured out the pricing that the market has already voted. Now, WhoScale lets you see that. Basically, it pulls back the curtain on what the successful players in your niche are actually doing, so you can stop guessing and start building from a winning foundation. Now, inside your account dashboard, you will be prompted to this page right here. Of course, inside, as I've mentioned previously, we could take a look at ads, funnels, creators, and many more. We could spy competitors winning creative across all platforms. We can monitor active sales funnels and detect new competitor pages. So let's click on the track funnel option, or maybe we want to go ahead and view some ads. And in here, we have a lot of creators that we could take a look at that basically is working already. Now, in here, you could do something like clicking on it. We have the target audience, we have the caption of the ad, the timeline, and if it's still running as of the moment. So you could review a lot of these ads right here. So as an example, let's go ahead and take a look at this one. We could view the video normally.
Now I make more than my sister who's a nurse. I thought I could work double shifts to save up.
And right after, of course, we can then take knowledge. We could take inspiration from all of these ad creatives right here that is already working for a lot of people. And now let me go ahead and tell you what this tool actually unlocks for you, because this is where it gets real. So first, you can see exactly what your competitors are selling, as we can see right here, what their main offer is. Do they have a low ticket entry product that leads into something bigger? And they have a high ticket coaching program, a membership, a course. WhoScale maps out the offer structure of anyone in your space. Now, if you're a beginner, this is completely massive. So instead of starting from zero and hoping your funnel structure makes sense, you can look at 5 or 10 people in your niche, you could see the pattern in how they structure their offers and build yours around what already proven. Now, this is the one that really moves the needle. So, once again, as I've mentioned previously, we could go ahead and spy on ads. If you're trying to run paid traffic, what are people in your niche actually saying in their ads? What hooks they are using? What's the pain point that they are hitting? What's the creative style, talking head, text based, testimonial, and many, many more. With WhoScale, you simply don't need to test your way through all of that blind. You can look at what's already running, understand what's resonating with your target audience, and you can build your own ads informed by real data, as we could take a look at here. Once again, you could take a lot of inspiration from these working ads, and we don't need to do A and B testing anymore. And the third thing that I love about WhoScale is the visibility onto their funnels. So where does the traffic go? What does the landing page look like? Is there an upsell, a free community on the front end, a back end, a webinar, an application, and many, many more? You could go ahead and feel free to visit their funnels onto the WhoScale platform. With this one, there's an upsell embedded onto the front end itself. If you're just starting out, maybe you have an idea for a coaching program or a course, and you're not sure how to package it, price it, or even market it. You haven't run the ads before, and you don't have a funnel yet. WhoScale is basically your unfair advantage. It's basically like cheating, but before you spend a single dollar on ads or on a single hour building your funnel, you can see exactly what's already working for a lot of people in your niche. You build smarter from day one. You skip the expensive guessing phase that kills most beginners. And so to bring it all together, WhoScale lets you see what your competitors are selling, how they are running their ads, what their funnels look like, and what they're charging, all in one place, built specifically for the info business world. So if you're a beginner, it can help you build your first offer and funnel from a winning model instead from scratch. If you're a growth operator or consultant, it gives you a competitive intelligence edge that makes you genuinely better at your job. And right now, it's the only tool in the world that does this specifically for the info business. That's a big deal. Now, if any resonates and if you're tired of guessing what's working in your niche, tired of wasting money on ads that don't basically convert, and tired of building funnels in the dark, this tool is worth trying. The link is going to be on the description box below, whoscale.io /rev /digital43. You want to check it out, and you could also use the coupon code PROF15 at checkout. That's PROF15, and once again, you get 20% off. And so go ahead and check out what your competitors are doing, and I think you will be surprised and honestly a little motivated by what you go ahead and find. So I'll see you on the next one. If this video has been helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and all of that. Thanks for watching.